Hey you guys, it's Brittany, your independent Scentsy consultant, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So I have a ton of Scentsy to-dos to do today. And I figured I would go ahead and film a day in the life of a Scentsy consultant, or what I do in a day for my Scentsy business. I last did this video over a year ago. It's when we lived in our apartment, and we have now lived in our home for over a year, almost 2 years. So it's been a hot minute since I've done one of these videos, and since I have a lot of Scentsy things to do on my to-do list, I figured I should go ahead and film this video. So I hope you guys do like it. I know you guys did like the last one that I did. So just to share kind of like my Scentsy things that I want to get done today, I want to film a Scentsy Empties, which is why I actually have makeup on my face. But I have a ton of Scentsy products that I have used up. So I want to film like a Scentsy Empties haul. So I'm actually going to do that as soon as I'm done talking to you guys. So I want to do that. I want to work on Scentsy Happy Mail, which I feel like will be the longest chunk of time of like things that I need to do. And I've kind of been slacking on my Scentsy Happy Mail. So to my customers, if you're watching this, I am so sorry. I think the last Scentsy mailers I mailed out was in March. I didn't do April. I mean, just life. So I really want to get caught up and mail some stuff out. So I have that on like the top priority of my Scentsy to-dos. I also want to enroll in the scent of the month for June, because I was looking at the description and it just looks so good. So I was like, yes, I want to enroll in that, because today is the 13th and they should charge, I think, on the 15th, on Saturday. So I want to make sure I do that. And then I think that is about it for my Scentsy to-dos. I mean, if I could get when I'm done filming the Scentsy video, if I could get that edited and like all ready to go for Friday, that would be perfect. Because typically on Fridays, I try to upload Scentsy videos. I don't do it every Friday, but I like to do it. I call them Fragrance Fridays. So if I can get a Scentsy video up, I always like to do it for Friday. So my goal would be to get the Scentsy Empties video up. Well, and my real time right now would be tomorrow. But if all goes well, you guys will probably see this a week from now. So anyways, that is kind of what is on my Scentsy to-do list. Every single day is definitely different as far as like working my Scentsy business. And I'll be honest, I don't work my Scentsy business every single day. I feel like some days are like heavy working days, like today for instance, and then others could be just like little things like emails, or nothing. So just being honest, but I'm just kind of showing you guys what I do for my Scentsy business. And I mean, I'm sure most of you guys know this is your business, so you can work it however you want to work it. And I'm just sharing and showing what I do. So anyways, just wanted to put that out there in case you are maybe thinking about being a Scentsy consultant, or maybe you are a consultant. You know, everyone does everything a little bit differently. But I actually did change out my Scentsy wax this morning, so I figured since we're talking all things Scentsy, I can share what I changed them to. So I changed out the whole like living space of the house to blueberry cheesecake, which is one of my all-time favorite scents. So why don't you want to, oh, there we go. But this is one of my all-time favorite scents, probably top 5. And my husband does not like this scent at all whatsoever. So he is working today, but all day, literally 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. he is working. So I figured I could get away with warming the scent. I only have 2 cubes left, and I love this scent so much, so it's a bummer that he doesn't like it. So I figured today I'm gonna take full advantage and warm it. And then while I was changing out the Scentsy wax, Alondra, who is my daughter, she wanted me to change the wax in her bedroom, and this is one of her favorites. It's Rainbow Sherbet. She loves this scent. It's actually a really good scent too. She really loves like fruity and kind of like florally scents in her room. So this is the one that she wanted, so I changed hers today. I just realized I didn't change my bedroom, so I should change that and just pick out a new scent for my room, since I already changed all the other warmers. And man, I ran out of the Scentsy cleanups, or like the cotton ball cleanups for Scentsy, and which you'll see in my haul video. I need to order some more. I might place a Scentsy order today, because I'm out of a few things. I'm out of washer whiffs, I'm out of counter clean, what else am I out of? Oh, there's a bunch of like the Scentsy like Disney wax that I want to order. So I might place the Scentsy order today. We'll see. But anyway, so I turned off the Scentsy warmer to like pick up the wax to let it harden, not harden completely, but like harden enough where it's like semi-hard, semi-soft. You know what I'm saying? And so when I dug my nail in to pick it out, man, I don't know, but like the wax, like one part of it like cut me below the nail. Have you ever had a cut below your nail? Like inside below? That is painful. But anyways, yeah, that's my little like waxident this morning. You like that? Wax, accident, waxident. Anyways, yeah, I know, I'm being punny. But all right, that's enough of me and my like cheesy jokes there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start filming my Scentsy empties video and start tackling my Scentsy to-do list. So I am done filming my Scentsy empties video. Only took me about 20 minutes, which is pretty good. But I did not realize how many empties I had. Like I knew I had a lot, but I didn't realize I had this much. So again, that video will be up before this one. So I will have it in the iCards if you wanna check it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just check that off that it is done. And I do have a school meeting today with my daughter's school at 11:45. It's currently 11:20. So what I wanna do is go ahead and just like do like a few little tasks. Here's the thing, when I start a task, I hate to stop when I'm in the middle of it and then like go back. You know what I'm saying? I wanna start something and I wanna like finish it all the way through. So I know like as soon as I start the Scentsy Happy Mail, I'm not gonna be able to finish it before her before her school meeting, and I don't wanna, you know, miss it or be late because that would be embarrassing. So I'm just gonna do like something really easy, which is enroll in the scent of the month, because that should take me like, well, I was gonna say 2 seconds if my internet wants to work with me here. Okay, so I went ahead and reactivated my subscription for the scent of the month. And just to give you guys a sneak peek of the scent for the scent of the month, it says, a peeling apple. The sugary sweetness of juicy apple and lively pear are even more tempting with a touch of flowering sweet pea. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. And since we're here, here's a sneak peek of the warmer of the month. So if any of those look interesting to you, they will be 10% off all month of June. I absolutely love apple scents, so whenever I read that description, I was like, I need to do it. Plus, I also love sweet pea. Sweet pea and vanilla was like probably my second all-time favorite Scentsy scent. Paradise Punch is my #1. So anything sweet pea, apple, yes, give it to me. So I only signed up for the scent of the month because honestly, the warmer is not something that I would use, and I don't have a ton of local customers to be able to sell it to them. So I just did the scent of the month, and if you're a newer consultant or maybe you're just new in general and you're not really sure what scent and warmer of the month is, every single month Scentsy releases a brand new scent and a brand new warmer design, and it is 10% off for that month. And as a Scentsy consultant, we can actually sign up to get the product. So you can sign up for the scent or the warmer of the month. And so I flip-flop and go back and forth every single month. So I did get the scent of the month for April, but I did not get it for May, and then I'm gonna get it for June. And we do get it like a few weeks in advance, so that way we already have the product on hand. So, and once I get that, I will do another Scentsy video sharing that. So anyways, you guys get kind of like a little sneak peek of it. So that is done. So let me go ahead and check that off. And then the only other thing that I kind of have, actually, you know what, while I'm here, let me check, because I do need to mail my Scentsy mailers, and I do want to double check on a couple of customers, because I think I have a new customer, and whenever I mail to new customers, I mail different things. So I actually have this one like ready to go, so I can show you guys in case you're interested. But this is the spring and summer 2021 new releases. I don't have 3 of the scratch and sniff stickers. When I ordered the scratch and sniff stickers, the 3 were out of stock, and so I should probably check to see if they're actually back in stock. But anyway, so I had the other 7, and so these are just scratch and sniff stickers, and then it has like the scent name and description. So that way my customers, because they're not local to me, they'll still be able to smell the scents and see if they like them. So for a new customer, they get this, and then they also get a one of these. So it's the product list, and it's a lot cheaper to mail this instead of a catalog, because a product list is basically a catalog, and it has everything in there, you know? So they also get the product list, and then I also send out, here's my little, this is so old. Scentsy actually used to send these to brand new customers, but they are brand new consultants, but like this is 10 years old. So I've just kept mine, and it's actually like in really good condition still, but the old logo and everything, it's funny. But I also add in thank you cards, and then also I do need to print, since I didn't send out the May mailers. My sponsor is amazing, and she is so good at like designing things. So she designed this, which I wonder if I can flip this like another way so you guys can see it better. Here you go. So she designs like a new mailer every single month for us. And so I go ahead and I put this in Avery templates and to do like postcard size, and then I will print this out and then add that to my mailers. And that's typically what I mail out every single month. I will mail out that, or if I get the scent of the month, I will mail out the scent of the month flyer. So it just kind of depends, like if I get the scent of the month or not. But I want to go back and look and see how many people I need to like mail things to, so I can get like the exact count. And I also just want to check on this one customer to see if she is new or not, because if she is, then I will make sure to send her one of these instead. But to all of my other customers, I'm just gonna mail out that that flyer that I just showed you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a count, because I should be able to do that before the school meeting. Ready to go, kind of. I'm trying to print address labels right now, and I don't know why my laptop is not able to find my printer. Clearly I'm gonna need to do some troubleshooting, and I'm just like, not today. But anyways, yeah, it's frustrating too, because like on my desktop, Word isn't working for whatever reason. It hasn't been working for a while, and I can't find like my codes and stuff to like re-download it. So I think I'm just gonna need to like rebuy the program. It's pretty old, so I don't know. But Word works on my laptop, but for whatever reason right now, it can't find the printer, and I just don't feel like troubleshooting. But anyways, so once I have the address labels printed, I will be done with my mailers. So I only needed 15, and I had 3 new customers, not 1, 3. So for the current customers, or I guess the not new ones, they are just getting the flyer. So it says thank you on the front, and then on the back it has like the happenings for May. And I just use these envelopes here. I can actually show you which ones. I'll bring all the goods just in case you're curious with everything that I use. But so I actually get these at the Dollar Tree. And so I get they're the Mead envelopes. This is 30, and it's the ones where you don't have to lick them, because I'm so sick of licking envelopes. I mean, if you want to lick them, they have those too, and I think you get 50, but I was like, I'd rather just not. But these are like your standard like letter size ones. So I get these at the Dollar Tree. And then for my brand new customers, where I want to send all of the stuff to that I already showed you guys, so you guys can see here like the envelope size difference. So anyways, for these ones, I get these envelopes at Walmart, but they are just greeting card envelopes, or I used to buy ones that said catalog size. But I can't find catalog size at Walmart, but greeting card is, I'm pretty sure, the same size, but it says A9 too. So these are the ones that I buy at Walmart. And then also in the back, I just use washi. I don't know, just to like spruce it up on like the brand new customer ones. And then also on 2 of the envelopes, I don't know if you guys like happen to see it. Oh, I already put it away. But I did put 2 scent circles. So actually one of the scent circles is right here, and I will just, whenever my address labels print, I will just randomly pick somebody and they will get a little scent circle. I like to give them as just little like gifts and thank yous, and then I'm also giving it to one of the new customers as well, which happens to be this one here. So 2 customers will be getting a scent circle just as a thank you. And then for my address labels, I use these ones by Avery. So you can see here, there's like the dimensions if you're wanting to write it down. And then to label like the little spot on the product catalog, I use these Avery labels here. And there's the dimensions. These are just the small ones, and it fits that spot on them perfectly. And then, oh, is this all ripped? I think I can show you guys. But honestly, I mean, it's just cardstock. I got this at Walmart to print everything, because I used to get the Avery postcards, and I ran out of the postcards, but I had cardstock left over, so I was like, you know what, I'll just continue to use the cardstock, and then once I run out, I will just buy more Avery label postcards. But yeah, this is 150 sheets. It's just the heavyweight white, you know, thick cardstock. So that's what I use to print all of like the thank yous on, because also too, sometimes if I don't want to do like double-sided, I will use it as an actual postcard. So it'll say like thank you, like that image you saw, and then on the back I will just label it with the addresses and put a stamp, and those go through the mail no problem. So that's kind of like all of like my supplies for my mailers that I use. So I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, and mess with that, because that's literally the last thing I need to do to have like my mailers complete. And I would love to be able to get these mailed out before I have to pick up Alondra from school, and it's currently 2:05, so I got about like an hour and a half. So hopefully I can like figure out like what the issue is. Good news, as soon as I stopped filming, it literally took me like 2 seconds and the printer was working. So I got all of the address labels, so I am so glad that that is done. And I will be able to go and mail them today before I go and get Alondra. So what I want to do is I do want to change out the scent in my bedroom, and I really want to use Flirtatious. This is a Bring Back My Bar scent, so unfortunately it's no longer in the catalog, but I absolutely love this scent. It is so good. It was one of those scents that was around when I first became a consultant. So yeah, I was like immediately like, ooh, I know I have a bar of this, so I want to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and change out my scent in my bedroom. I wish I had my cotton cleanups because I am out. But I can show you guys like what I do to change out my Scentsy wax. There's like a couple of different ways you can do it. This is the warmer that I have in my bedroom. This is the Himalayan salt warmer. When it came out, it was a warmer of the month. You could get white or pink. I chose white. And in the catalog, there is pink available. So if you're interested in this warmer, you can't get the white one, but they do have the pink one. But I am currently warming Cloudberry Dreams, and I just used my last cube, which is so sad, so I do need to order more. But as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah. can see all the liquid in there. So what I'm gonna do to change out the Scentsy wax, and I'm sure a lot of you guys already know how to do this, but just in case, you never know, I'm just gonna turn off my warmer and I'm just going to let it harden, but not too hard where, you know, you can't take it out, but just like hard enough. So anyways, I'm gonna leave this here for about, I'll do 5 minutes and then I'll come back and check on it and then I'll show you guys what it'll look like. And as you can tell, it is hard but still soft. You see how like I can smush it down? So I'm gonna go ahead and actually it might be too soft, but you just basically, oh yeah, this actually might be too soft. Okay, I'm gonna give it maybe like 2 more minutes. It's almost there. I mean, I could probably still do it, but it's better when it's a little bit more firm so that way it just comes out in like one whole piece. So I'll check it in like 2 more minutes. Okay, this looks, oh yeah, it's a lot better now. So I just kind of like get a corner of it and as you can see, it just comes up. Oh, forgot one little piece. I think it's because I tried to do it prematurely, but anyways, it's usually a lot cleaner than this. So I let it sit for about 15 minutes. And if you let it harden too much, then just turn the warmer on and like wait a few minutes. That's like the worst though, when you like let it sit for too long and then it's like, darn it, you have to start over. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna do 1 cube. Sometimes I do 2 cubes in my room. It just depends how strong I want the scent, but I'm gonna do 1 for now, and if I want it stronger, then I will add a second. But that is a easy way to change out your wax if you don't have like the cotton cleanup. There's a couple of other ways that you can do it too, but that's just like the way I prefer when I don't have the cotton cleanups, and it usually is better. Of course, when I try to like demonstrate, I have a little boo-boo, but I promise it's really easy to do. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish the dishes. That's what I was doing while I was waiting for that to harden. And then once the dishes are done, we're gonna go ahead and head to the post office so I can get all of that Happy Mail mailed out. Okay, so gonna leave to go to the post office. And I typically always forget to do this and it drives me nuts. But if you're ever going to the post office, Scentsy delivery, meeting with a Scentsy customer, someone in your downline, like if you are doing anything for your business, track your mileage. I don't have like a mileage tracker in my phone, but just in my notes, I just write down the date. So today is May 13th, going to the post office. I'll like write down too what I'm doing. So May mailers, and I can type May mailers, and my mileage is at 51,789. So I will track my mileage, and then when I get home, I will just go and transfer this into, I have like a little mileage tracker sheet, so I will just go and transfer that. Really important, especially when it comes to tax time, to make sure you're like tracking your miles and stuff like that. But all right, let's go ahead and get all of this mailed off. I made it to my local post office, and I am gonna go inside and have them weigh just the 2, where are they? The 2 items that have the scent circles, because I noticed that like sometimes one stamp is fine and then sometimes one stamp is not fine. So I don't know, I think it just probably depends on your post office, but I also don't want like the post office to try to charge my customer for like extra postage, you know? So just to be safe, whenever I put in scent circles, I always go inside and ask them to weigh it to see if I need to pay any extra postage. So I'm gonna go ahead and just end the video here. I am in line for carpool waiting to get Alondra from school, and I got everything done off of my Scentsy to-do list, and I feel really good and productive and just like happy that I got everything done and checked off. So if you are a customer of mine and you ordered within the past 2-3 months, be on the lookout for some Scentsy Happy Mail. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want more of these types of videos, definitely comment down below and let me know. If you have any questions, you can leave those in the comments as well. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.